Alright, what's going on, you guys? My name is Jay Fritz. I'm a professional photographer and videographer. I work within the outdoor industry, and a huge part of my job is making sure I have the proper gear for the job that I have to do. So today I wanted to show you guys the primary bag that I use to hold all of my camera equipment for most of my jobs. Now, this is not the bag that I'm always hiking around with when I'm doing backcountry hikes or anything really intense, but for the most part, this bag right here carries the vast majority of all of my equipment. All right, you guys, so first things first, what's really important for me with a bag is to make sure that it's comfortable. So as you'll notice on the back of this bag, there's quite a bit of padding. This helps to support your back a lot, especially if you're carrying a really heavy load of equipment. And for me, that is typically the case because the camera that is filming me right now is the Canon C70 with another lens. It's the 15 to 35 millimeter lens. It's a pretty beefy setup, especially with the microphone and everything else attached to it. So I've got to fit it in the bag, and I also have to bear that weight. So comfort is really key, especially when you're trekking around in the outdoors. Another big thing for me is having additional pockets. So because the inside of this bag does not have any additional pockets, it's all a cube design, which you'll see in just a second. It's really useful to have these additional pouches on the side of the bag, and it's all modular. That's one thing that I love so much about these bags. Now, disclaimer, I do work for Eberlestock. It is my day job. I absolutely love the company. I love the products, but that's a huge reason why I do continue to use these products day to day when I'm doing personal shoots like this one here in the Tetons. So I'm able to disconnect these side pockets if I want to. Just by unclipping them, I can attach a tripod or any other things that I might be carrying around for a photo shoot onto the side of my bag, which is super nifty. Again, modularity is key, especially for photographers, because everybody has a different set of equipment. So it's really useful. It's one thing I love about these bags. There's a really spacious top pocket on this bag too. I have the DJI Air 2S, and it fits perfectly in this top pouch with the additional accessories, batteries, all that stuff. So it's really useful. It's a nice top pouch to have access to, especially with how quick the access is. In this case, I have a full other camera body and lens that, again, is a pretty chunky setup itself. So it just goes to show how useful this additional space is on the bag. So another great feature about this bag, especially for outdoor use or just when you're going quickly on a set, this hard case on the back allows you to just toss your bag down on any surface, and you're not going to worry about ruining the material like any of this softer material. There's no insulated layer on the inside of the bag to really absorb most of the shock. I personally throw in a pillowcase or just something soft to pad a little bit of my gear on the inside. But with that said, let's jump on to the inner parts of the bag. 2 zippers on the back, opens it up, and there you go. You got your cube system. Now, it's a little bit messy right now, and that's because it's pretty empty. Again, the Canon C70 with the 15 to 35 millimeter lens and the top microphone, which is a pretty big setup, is always tucked in this bag right here in this one pouch. And if you come over here, you can actually see the inside of the bag. So here you go. You can kind of see just how much space there is in this bag. Another great feature is just how deep the bag is. I can fit a lens like the 24 to 70 vertically, and it completely clears the bag, so it closes perfectly. There's no bulge. It's fantastic. Again, wildlife lens, really large, fits right in there, no problem. I fit a microphone or something else right on top of it, and we're all good. So I've got the Canon R5 with the 70 to 200 millimeter lens right here. I can collapse this setup as my second camera and just throw it literally right inside this other pouch. So just like that, camera strap and all, everything's tucked in perfectly. Again, the Canon C70 will fit right there. So it's perfect for me because I have my primary video camera, I have my photo video hybrid camera as well. 4 lenses in this case, additional accessories like microphones, cards, anything else you need. This bag will carry it all. It's super nifty, so that's why I love this bag. You also have MOLLE webbing on the inside, so if you do want to attach additional accessory pouches or anything on the inside, you can do that too. It's a really unique feature, and it's something you'll find on most of the bags that Eberlestock provides. Other than that, it's really high quality materials. This thing is thick. It withstands the elements. We were just in the rain. Granted, we weren't outside a whole lot in it, but even when I was throwing my bag down on the ground, I wasn't worried about it because that hard case on the front was, again, absorbing anything that might be dirty or harsh, like rocks or whatever else, and you can just clean it right off. You can hose it down, wipe it down, whatever you want to do. So that's why I love this bag, and it's why I use it as my primary bag for any shoots that I'm doing when I'm outdoors, when I'm in the studio. Doesn't matter. Alrighty, you guys, so that's gonna do it. If you got any value out of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the link to this bag down below so you can check it out. Definitely check out some of the other bags that Eberlestock provides as well. This is one that seems a little bit more fit for kind of photography and videography because of the cube system on the inside. But if you want to check out anything else, there are definitely some other awesome options they provide. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more awesome gear reviews and content like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.